Happy Saturday. Welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. Today is day 5 of my 31-day marathon. So hop on in here, say hello. If you are joining us via Facebook and you see that red live button, you're watching us live. If you no longer see that button, you are watching the replay. You can still claim from the replay. And the replay is available on Facebook, our mobile app, and our website. So I'm just going to get our Facebook page up and running. Hey, Darlene, happy Saturday. How are you? Did you have a good day? It was a good day here. All right, I'm just going to make sure. Let's get a text out to everyone, letting them know that we are live. Susan, how are you? Happy Saturday. Hello, Elizabeth. Happy Saturday. All right, day 5. Tanya, I love that you girls are coming to hang out with me tonight. I love that. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm doing awesome. Thank you, Darlene. Hello, Donna. Jean, how are you? Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday. We're going to do, hi, Paula. I love that you guys are hanging out with me on a Saturday night. Love it. Terry, hello, hello. Thank you, Tanya. I'm like, I am ready for summer. I know, right? I said, okay, I want to wear the earrings. And I said, you know what? I bet this would look good with like all white. And I'm loving it. So I went with the iridescent bracelet, the earrings, the necklace, the ring. Even though it's set in gold, I'm like, it all goes. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Thank you. Didn't you? I think you got these, Paula. Didn't you? I think I packaged that. Well, I pulled everything. I haven't packaged anything yet. All right. Tonight is day 5 of our 31-day marathon. So, and Facebook linked tonight. So we are currently on Facebook, on our mobile app, and our website. So please spread the love. You did. Okay, that's what I thought. You're going to love them. You are going to love them. They're lightweight. They're a shorter, right? They're not so big. And I think this actually looks cute dressed casually. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Hello, Susan. How are you? We are, I can't take credit for it. Mr. Bling did it for me. You did keep me busy with the packaging, Vicky. Picking up lots of colors, right? That's what I think. I love it with white. I love it with a white jean jacket. No matter, you move and you just pick up all different colors. So I had Mr. Bling put up a light for me. And Life of the Party Pieces. We're going to take a look at Holy Moly and Holy Moly. Amazing. Yeah. So what'd you all do this I was going to say this weekend, but it's Saturday. What'd you all do today? Anything fun? I kind of spent my day down here, which I find this, no matter what I'm doing, super relaxing. So I'm kind of like in my zone when I'm in here. Loving it, loving it, loving it. So here is the deal. Carts expire at 5 o'clock on Saturdays. If you already checked out, and there were quite a few orders I pulled today, you should have received a notification that your order has been fulfilled. If there is anything that you see and you would like to claim on tonight's live, you have 2 options. You can either just let it go to this upcoming week, and it will be in the cart for a checkout next Saturday. Or if you prefer to check out tonight after the show and have it included with your outgoing package, we can do that too. You went shopping for prom shoes? Ooh, Paula had to work. Hi, Dawn. He did hook me up with some lighting. He did. Thank you, Susan. I know, right? Tanya got to the gym. Awesome. I love that. And relaxed. Hello, Lillian. Hello, Miss Terry. Lillian, thank you so much. Did you see that you were the share winner last night, I think? Yes, you were one of the share winners last night. So, as I was saying, if you already checked out today by 5 and you would like anything that you claim tonight to go in, be included in your outgoing package, which will go out on Monday, you can do that. The coupon code, so this really only applies to those who already checked out today. The coupon code, I have to go look it up because I can't remember what I set it to. What did I set it to? Orbit. So if you checked out today and you want to check out again tonight, so that way those pieces are included in your outgoing package on Monday, you are going to use coupon code ORBIT, ORBIT, and you'll get free shipping because every time you check out, the system's going to charge you a shipping fee. So that coupon applies only to those who already checked out prior to 5 o'clock today. If you prefer to anything that you claim today, we're going on to our new shopping week, and it will be in the cart for checkout next Saturday. You can do that too. So it's entirely up to you. First time shoppers, if you are brand new to Orbit Jewelry, you can use coupon code FIRST, F-I-R-S-T. When checking out, you'll get free shipping on your first order. Now, our shopping week runs typically Sunday to Saturday. Shopping carts expire every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern, so you do need to make sure you're checked out prior to that time. Anything that's in your cart at 5 o'clock will automatically empty out. It's all configured in the system. If the pieces are on wait list, they automatically move to the next person waiting in line. So that's the deal. Fashion Fix was a success. I was able to get everything that people claimed. Yay! I was doing the happy dance and it was quick. Like I had everything in, listed, bing, bing, boom, 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 and 12:01 I was done. Oh, you were going to head to Daytona. Gas is over $4 a gallon. Wow, that's just crazy. All right, so if anyone has any questions regarding the coupon, if you already checked out, please let me know. Also, first-time shoppers, you do need to be registered with Orbit Jewelry, and you have 3 different ways to watch a live sale and claim pieces. Facebook, our website, which is orbitjewelry.com, or from the top of our Facebook page, right at the top banner, there's a shop now. That will take you to the website. And we also have a mobile app, free to download, available for Apple users as well as Android users. Pinned in the comments section are the direct links to download the mobile app. It's fun to shop from. It's quicker of claiming pieces, so's the website, and the video quality is a little bit better. So hop on over to the website or download our app if you prefer. If you want to stay on Facebook, that's totally fine. To register from Facebook, all you have to do is comment the word register. You're going to go to Facebook Messenger, click on create and confirm account, because you'll receive an automated response from Orbit Jewelry. On the next screen, just click on the blue Get Started button. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Wow, California's over $600. $6? Wow, that is crazy. That's crazy. We also honor the buy 12, get the 13th piece for free. So you do not have to purchase 12 pieces in 1 week. As soon as you have purchased your 12th $5 piece, I automatically add a credit to your account for your free 13th piece. Z necklaces, which are $25, those count as 5. So I know some of you bought some Z's this weekend. So you got some five credits, if that's what you want to call them, toward 13th free piece. All right, we are going to hop in here. I am going to start with the pieces that I have on, these gorgeous iridescent pieces. Everything that you are seeing is $5. Everything that I have on, everything you're going to see, everything you see behind me, everything is $5. And like I said, shopping week runs Sunday, really Saturday after 5 p.m. Anything that you go put in your cart you can leave your cart open till that following Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern is when carts expire. Alrighty. To claim from Facebook, all you have to do is comment sold, a space and the number, just like you see it above my head. If you're on the app or the website, just click on the item. Wow, it jumped 80 cents in 4 days. Holy moly. If you are new to Paparazzi accessories, all of the necklaces do come with a pair of matching earrings, unless it's an urban, which is typically a men's piece. But this is the necklace that I have on, Galaxy Game Changer. It will be sold 100, and it is stunning. So you can see I have a white long sleeve t-shirt on and a white dungaree jacket, and it just looks so cute. Hey Jennifer, happy birthday! It's Jen Deacon's birthday today. Happy birthday! And yes, we did get a new light. Mr. Bling put it up for me. Oh, what happened to my light? I think my battery might have already died. Oh, seriously? Okay. Well, that's not good. Yeah, well, it looked good when it was on, didn't it? Oh, yeah, me too, Dawn. So happy birthday to Jen. Folks are saying happy birthday on the app. Galaxy Game Changer sold 100. My earrings. Well, I have to be on the right page. There we go. Will be sold. There we go. Mega Marvelous. Sold 101. Those are the earrings I have on. Fishhook backing. Stunning. Aren't they? Yep. Everyone's saying happy birthday, Jen. Mega Marvelous sold 101. 101. Incredible. Now my ring, everything is set in silver. The ring is actually set in yellow gold, but I think it still all just goes. And I'm bummed that my light, the battery died already. So here is my ring, Flauntable Flare, sold 102, standard stretch. So all of the rings do have a stretch back. One size fits most. It's typically a 6 to 10. That one is sold 102. We do a spread the love. That's what we call sharing on Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And it's always based off of a prior live. So if you share this video out publicly, I will see those notifications and will automatically add you into the drawing. And we pull 2 spread the love drawings on each of those nights, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we'll add you in. Mr. Bling, we need your electrician assistance. So it's one of those USB. So we had it plugged into another charger. Mr. Bling, are you watching or can you hear us? Can you bring us another charger, babe, please? Sweetheart Secrets. So this is the bracelet I am wearing. This too has the iridescence and the little heart charm. 103. Isn't it beautiful, Tanya? Oh my goodness. When I first saw this, this was a life of the party from last month, and I was just in awe. This one is sold 103, and I think it just kind of gives it a little of that casual look. All right, I'm going to keep my pieces close by. Mr. Bling, are you there? We need assistance. Now, these two necklaces that I'm going to show you are both rose gold. They have iridescent, which will match. So this is a yellow gold, but like I said, I've got it on with silver. I have two iridescent rose gold. This one's called Flawlessly Famous, sold 104. With every time I look at these, they look like angels to me. 104. Right. Oh. Hello. Prom. And we are doing a prom night. It will be not next Wednesday, the following Wednesday. My daughter's going to help me. We're going to do a prom night theme. This would be amazing for a prom. So this one is sold 104, Flawlessly Famous, in yellow gold. I have another yellow gold with iridescent stones. There it goes. Sold 105. 105. Amazing, right? Sold 105. Cosmic Countess. Cosmic Countess. Mr. Bling. Calling Mr. Bling. 105. I'm going to see. Hold on one second. I'm going to see if he can grab us another charger. Hey, hon. Can you get us another charger? The lights went out. Thank you. I'm bummed. All right. Here we go. He's looking for a charger. Very Valentine. This has a gorgeous, almost like locket looking heart with the white pearl, chunky. Another one of those pieces that you can dress up or you can throw it on with a t-shirt. Antiquing on that silver, stunning. Very Valentine, sold 106. 106. Here he comes.
That's all I got.
Oh, you can't do it for me. Please. Here comes Mr. Bling to the rescue. To fix our lights. He's there.
Yeah, after this battery's dead, you're done. So. You good?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, ladies.
He says hi. We have to go back to the pink. There we go.
Thank you.
Sold 107 in his PJs. So here is the bracelet, which I think has the detailing perfect with those hearts. That is sold 107, a hinged bracelet. 107. Good job, Mr. Blake. I caught him in time because he's got to go out to work in a little while. Now here is a gold. Now these little block beads on here have a little bit of iridescence to them. Block Party Princess. We have a matching bracelet as well. Your little block earrings sold 108, 108. 108. Block Party Princess. The matching bracelet. Life of the Block Party. I love the little block beads. So that one is sold 109. There is an extender and lobster claw clasp. 109. Tell Me a Love Story. Inverted heart with that white. It's almost like a cream color, excuse me, moonstone. Tell Me a Love Story. Your cute little moonstone earrings. Extender. 110. Sold 110. 110. Over the Moon. Over the Moon, 111. Fishhook backing. That one is sold 111. And Storybook Beam sold 112. So the yellow gold, this one has some rhinestones through there as well. That is sold 112. 112 for the bracelet. All right, should we look at Life of the Party? Cute stuff. Alrighty. So, what do we start with? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Now this is almost like a choker style. This is going to sit up higher. I shouldn't say choker, but this sits up high, right? So I would say, if I were to put this on, I'm thinking, well, I'm getting caught on my button here. This twist is going to start up probably where this is ending. All white rhinestones. Now, Life of the Party, these are automatically going to go to waitlist. I will be ordering Life of the Party the evening of the 14th going into the 15th. So they will sit in your wait list. You're not charged for anything in your wait list. There's never a guarantee that I can get everything, but I do my very best, and we've been very lucky. Hi, Kathy. What happened to the app? Did it drop? Did it freeze up on you or something? Is my daughter going to prom? No, she has been out. She's a junior in college. But she's going to help me with doing prom night. We're going to do prom night. Impressively Icy, 1033. Kathy, if the app froze, like if you close it completely and then go back in, the app's fine for our Susans. So this one is sold 113. 113, they will sit in your wait list. When I place my order, I base my ordering off of the counts that are in wait list. Same thing with Fashion Fix. So last night I did the ordering for Fashion Fix. I was successful. I was able to get everything that everyone wanted. Life of the Party, once I place the order and I receive the items in, just like with Fashion Fix or anything in the coming soon category, once I check them into the system, put the quantities in, the items move over into carts in the same order they were claimed. Yours is good. App's good. So this is Impressively Icy. This will be sold 113. 113, and that is the first Life of the Party piece. Amazing. Might as well do these necklaces. Oh. Gorgeous. Now, Paparazzi calls this pink, actually, but it is the combination of the blue and pink iridescent, so you're picking up different tones of those colors. Interstellar Ice. Sold 114, 114. Look at this. Isn't that incredible? So it almost looks purple, blue. You've got blue, purple, pink, all of those different tones on your wait list already. Oh my gosh. It is so pretty. So, so pretty. That one sold 114. I don't blame you, girls. It is. Oh, I have an upside down earring. There we go. So the little teardrop earrings that come with that. So this too is another Life of the Party piece. It will automatically go to waitlist. And it is gorgeous. Look at it on black too. That's another gorgeous prom piece. If you had a fuchsia gown or purple, actually purple or blue, really. A stretchy, a full body chills, sold 115. 115 with the large marquee cut stones. That one sold 115. Full body chills. And anyone who is just joining us, welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont, and we are currently showing the Life of the Party pieces. So these earrings, dramatically deco. So this is quite a long earring, yellow gold. This is sold 116. And you can see like the silkiness of these chains and how much movement you'll get. They are not heavy either. So all white rhinestones at the top, a fishhook backing. Oh, super elegant. Sold 116. And the ring for Life of the Party, Doting on Dazzle. Oh, Kathy. Yeah, it's the US. Oh, I'm sorry. US only. Doting on Dazzle sold 117. 117 standard stretch. 117. All right, so those are the Life of the Party pieces for March. Oh, well, that's odd. If you go to the Apple, says it's not available in your country. And Orbit Jewelry, so are you seeing like that logo? Or did you try actually clicking from the link in Facebook? Because if you go to, yeah, you know, I preloaded that link. Give me 1 second. Let me grab a new link and post it in to Facebook. And you are on an Apple, right? Copy link. Okay. I just pasted the link, so try that one and see. And you tried the link on the website. I wonder, I'll have to check that. I'll have to check that. Hi, Angela. But let me know. Try the link I just put into comments and let me know if that one's not working for you. The last necklace, Angela, this one right here, the Life of the Party one. I think that was the last one I showed. It's stunning. It really is. So this is the Life of the Party. I'll be ordering these. This will automatically go to waitlist. I'll be ordering these the evening of the 14th going into the 15th. And it is gorgeous. Blue, purple, pink. Paparazzi is actually calling this pink. Iridescent, but you pick up like the blue. Some have more of the purple. And that is sold $114. Hello, Helen. How are you? Interstellar Ice, $114. Oh, it's beautiful. Hello. Terry, Michelle, how are you ladies? Yeah, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's Saturday night. It is beautiful. You're so welcome. Saturday night, today is day 5 of my 31-day March Madness Marathon. Okay. I'm going to check on that. And the Apple app. And it's giving you that same message about the country. Not available in my country. I don't understand that. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a quick, bear with me. I'm just going to send, let me see if I can get someone on support just to take a peek at that. App indicating not available. Okay, so let's see if we can get Rising Stardom sold $118. Snake-like chain. This one sits a little bit lower. That one sold $118. Rising Stardom. Oh, aren't they beautiful, Helen? Oh, maybe it is just an Apple thing. Yeah. I wonder if maybe they're doing some maintenance or something. Rising Stardom sold $118. $118. My earrings are sold. If anyone is interested in any of the pieces, if you want to see any of these up close, let me know. My earrings are sold $101, I believe. Yes, Mega Marvelous sold $101. Iridescence. They're lightweight. They're on the smaller, but they pack a punch, don't they? 101. 101. All right. With the blue, I have a couple of different earrings. Here is one Icy Mosaic, $119. This too is a fishhook backing. That one sold $119. And you have little tiny ice blue rhinestones. spun out opulence, almost like crushed stone with the white and that like aquamarine color. 120, 120. Spun out opulence, 120. And I have a couple of different rings that I paired with these. Tomorrow we're back. So every night this month, there's no sense in telling you what the regular schedule is because I will be live every night. Oh, hold on. That one didn't scan. At 8 p.m. Eastern. I am doing a March Madness Marathon. So I will be live every night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Perennial Posh 121. 121. Standard stretch. That one is sold 121. Our shopping week typically runs Sunday to Saturday. Shopping carts expire every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm actually in Rhode Island, just nestled in between Massachusetts and Connecticut. Such amazing pieces tonight. I don't know what inspired me. Sold 122. Top dollar drama 122. I think it was just, I wanted sparkle. Actually, Mr. Blanks told me to wear sparkle tonight. 122. So this one more band style, standard stretch, top dollar drama. So that's what I did. Tangerine. Instant mood booster. I think that's just paparazzi in general. Instant mood booster. Tangerine, right? Pop of color. That one is sold 123. 123. You've got the earrings, which match, but of course I have something different. Now these are a post back. Pop, look and listen. Pop, look and listen. Silver with that tangerine, right? Even just all white and that pop. Sold 124. 124. Here's another multi-chain. Oceanside Spa. Oceanside Spa. $125. $125. Prismatic Prowl. So for any of you that already checked out today, you have a couple of options. And this coupon code that I'm going to give to those of you who already checked out, those are for only, this coupon code is only for those who already checked out today. If you see items that you want to claim tonight and you want them included in your package that's going to go out on Monday, you can use coupon code ORBIT. ORBIT. If you are a first-time shopper, you can use coupon code FIRST and you will receive free shipping. After that, our flat rate shipping is $5 for the whole week, and we allow our customers to keep their carts open for the week. You must be checked out prior to 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. So anyone who, if you choose you want to check out tonight, that's fine. Items will be packaged and shipped out on Monday. This one is Prismatic Prowl. So this too has that tangerine stretchy bracelet. Sold 126. Or if you already checked out today and instead of checking out again, you don't have to, right? Your items will just sit in your cart and they will be applied to next weekend's checkout. So it's entirely up to you. Whatever you want to do works for me. I've pulled some orders today. I'll finish that up tomorrow. And then, like I said, items will ship out on Monday. Now, this is Urban Extravagance in brass. Sold 127. So these are all sitting, oh, my ring just got caught. These are all sitting on this chain. So that way, if you use the extender, you can readjust. 127, amazing. 127. Here's another option, earring wise, hoop, medium size hoop, more to love. Oh, you're so welcome. It's just because I'm live every day, it kind of throws a little hiccup in, right? For those who are like, okay, well, I just checked out. Now I'm going to shop some more. So it's your choice. You can either check out, use coupon code Orbit if you've already checked out today. And if you're a first-time shopper, use coupon code FIRST. You'll get free shipping. Or you can leave the items for those, I was going to say, you could leave the items in your cart and it'll just go till next weekend. It's entirely up to you. Fifth Avenue Fashionista. So this is another hoop, a little bit smaller, with white rhinestones all the way around. 129. 129. Oh, I have a ring in here too. Prepare to be dazzled. Standard stretch. 130. 130. Prepare to be dazzled. Those smaller hoops, Susan, they're cute. I love brass with rhinestones and I love brass with pearls. I just love it. Love it. Here's a dainty with a little bit of bling. One small step for glam. 131. 131. Anyone doing anything fun tomorrow? I don't even know what the weather is supposed to be like around here. That one is sold 131. Dainty. Dainty, dainty. And I put a light blue moonstone with that. So you guys can set those reminders, whatever, I'm not even sure what the date, maybe the 24th. So not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after that, we're going to be doing a prom night. So if you have daughters, granddaughters, nieces, anyone that you know who has a prom coming up, you can invite them in to join us and maybe they'll find their perfect prom piece. Storybook Beam, light blue moonstone with a little white rhinestones. It has a lobster claw and extender. That one is sold 132. Serene Shimmer 133. Hey Donna, how are you? 133. Also a little bit of you've got white rhinestones in here as well. 133. Serene Shimmer earring. And we have the blue moonstone, a light blue moonstone ring. Look at this. Glimmering Grapevines, I have one available in this one. One remaining. That one sold 134. 134. Standard stretch. 134. All right, let's take a peek at some of the stuff behind me. I'm just going to move this off to the side. Where do we want to start? Let's start right here in the front. Ooh, cute. Now this yellow and blue necklace, I have one available in the yellow and blue. I have more in the brown. Beachside Boardwalk, so that baby blue and then that tangerine. 135. This one too sits a little bit lower. That one is sold 135. Beachside Boardwalk. 135. Which looks really cute with these earrings. So let me scan these earrings, then we'll go over to the brown necklace, which also looks good with this. Sunkissed Sunflowers. This is a leather center. They're lightweight leather with the stitching, embroidery, and that sunflower. Right, look how cute that would be. Sunkissed Sunflowers, 136. 136. Very, very lightweight. And with the brown, it would be cute because it would pull out the brown in that sunflower. Beachside Boardwalk, 137 in the brown. 137. So cute, right? Lobster claw extender on this one, come in an almond shape. Larger is a smooth silver, then the smaller one has some texture to it. Simplistic, excuse me, simplistic shimmer, 138. 138. And I have a larger cuff. Houghtley Hammered, 139. 139. So for those of you who are new, my wrist is exactly 7 inches. So that'll give you perspective if you know your wrist size. So this one is going to fit a medium, and I consider I have a medium size wrist. This is definitely medium to larger. If you have a small wrist, this is going to be too big because I would still have to squeeze it down just because that opening is a little large. Right? That one sold 139, 139, 139. We've got a couple of different rings to go with this set. Here's a dainty Leafy Luster 140. So the dainty little brown moonstones, there's some white rhinestones in there as well. And that's the difference. This is the standard stretch. That is a dainty. That one sold 140. I have a larger moonstone. Modern Moonwalk, standard stretch. So very similar to that dainty one, but your larger brown. And this one does have, I have to use the trombone there, does have some white rhinestones in it as well. So that one's 141, 141. And I also have a brown acrylic bead ring, Malibu Majestic. So here's a brown standard stretch, 142. 142 in the brown, 142. All right, let's pop that back over there. We'll do some turquoise. It is hard to believe. This one has got some weight to it. Chunky, geographically gorgeous turquoise. Right, I think turquoise and white. I have like this piece of hair. There we go. Stunning. Right, 143, and it's got some weight to it. You can see the size of it compared to the palm of my hand. 143 in the turquoise. 143. $144. Turn up the Terra. 144. Lobster claw and extender. 144. Oops. 145 natural springs. 145 natural springs. That is one option. And here's the post earring. Silver with that turquoise. 146. 146. Daintier. 146. And of course we have a couple of rings to go with it. Yes, I will be doing a prom post. Yes, yes, yes. And we'll be doing some sample. Like I have, my daughter's going to put a gown, or maybe 2, or maybe 3. You never know, because she's got a boatload of them upstairs. So we'll be able to even try and take some requests. Like if somebody has a, fuchsia gown or an royal blue, right? Gives people different ideas. This one's Rustler Road. So yeah, I will definitely put a post up ahead of time because a lot of these, and many of you probably know, if you go to a prom dress shop, the jewelry is outrageous. Trust me, I wish I had and knew about paparazzi when my daughter was in high school, because I spent a fortune on earrings and pieces for prom. Rustler Road 147. Yeah, I think it'll be a fun night. It'll be something different. We'll have, oh yes, that is one of the divas that you hear, Miss Charlie. She comes to do her pulling on my cushion mat. Canyon Sanctuary 148. 148. So in more of a statement ring. That one sold 148. So we'll have some dainty items for prom. We'll have some more bold and statement. We'll have a little bit of everything. All right, I'm going to hop back over here, and then we will hop back over. I know, she wants to go outside, and it's getting too late. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's time to go to bed. A standing ovation. So this is a seed bead, braided, twisted, and this one's going to sit up higher at the collarbone. A standing ovation, sold 149. Look at how amazing it is. Okay, pop, pop, pops. 149. Has the seed bead earrings, and I put a wood earring with it. You know, today I don't think it was that bad out. I mean, it's still chilly. Things haven't completely melted, but I don't know. I would say right now maybe like upper 30s, 40s, early 40s, low 40s. I wish I was in my early 40s. Tropical Reef. I wish I was in my early 50s. Angela, I don't have it in pink, but I have it in tan. I don't have pink. But hold on one second. I do have a seed bead in pink. Excuse me. I have a seed bead. It's a twisted in pink. So these wood earrings, Tropical Reef, sold $150 for the wood, weightless. Can't even feel those. Here's a pink. Now the top of this has your silver beads, and it's a twisted. And you can see you've got different size beading in here. Savannah Surfin, 151. 151. Yeah, I wish I had that one in. I only have that braided one and the turquoise and a tan. So this one's 151. Now here's that other like braided and twisted in a tan color. 152. 152. A standing ovation. Love that. I have no, I sold out. I used to have that pink one in purple, but now I can't. No more purples. 152. And this earring is Ocean Paradise 153. So as I move this, you're going to see the color kind of get a little bit deeper, right? So that color is kind of inside here. Sold 153, 153 Ocean Paradise. Ocean Paradise. Now I do have a coral seed bead and a gray, and I will grab those in 1 second. Oh, Jen, I just saw your message. I know, you poor thing. That is not what you want to be doing on your birthday. Let me grab the coral. So these two are both braided. So we have the coral and I have the gray. So similar to the pink, except the pink is twisted. This one is all braided. The Great Outback 154. 154 in coral. So with a lot of the seed beads, right, just from hanging, you get just the weight of it. I actually almost wore this necklace tonight because I do have it upstairs. So what I do, instead of hanging my seed beads, I lay them flat. So that way they keep their shape, because if you're not wearing it all the time, and I would put it on, the body temperature will kind of soften it up and help it sit correctly. Or you can take a hair dryer, low temperature, and warm it up a little bit, because there's a thin wire, you know, holding all these beads on. So that's an option too, but I would definitely lay these flat, and that way they're ready to go anytime you wear them. The Great Outback in coral 154. The gray, right, 155. So this one too, from hanging, it's just got that natural little kink. That one is sold $155 for the gray. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I'm like so hyper tonight. I don't know why. Oh, you're so welcome. You know, sometimes I've done it too. It's just like you sometimes rush, right? You hurry up, put something on, and you're like, oh. So that's just a tip. I lay all my seed beads flat. And that way I don't have to worry. They're ready to go. Then you least expect it. This is a tiny little stone in between all of these textured beads. Then you least expect it. Sold 156. 156. And for anyone who is just joining us, I am doing a live sale every night, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the month of March. So I am doing a March Madness Marathon. And we're going to have different, periodically some different themes. So not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after that, it will be prom night. So we're going to kind of focus on all those pieces for prom. But I will be doing a post so that way you can share it out with anyone you know, daughters, granddaughters, nieces, friends, anyone you know that has prom coming up. And maybe we can save mom and dad a little bit of money. Because the jewelry in these prom shops is outrageous. Outrageous. Here is a 3-piece stretch with the orange and silver 3 individual bracelets. That one is sold 158. 158. 158. Born to Soar. This is a solid piece. So there is like barely moving. I am squeezing hard on that. On here, now this one, it fits, but it's a little snug. So if I just kind of stay and not really move around, it's okay. But I can feel it kind of pull as I move. So this one I would say medium to a smaller wrist, and it is a pretty solid piece. But look at the detail on this. It is incredible. So again, just for perspective, my wrist is exactly 7 inches. So I consider that to be kind of an average size. That one sold 159. The cuffs will vary so much. So I really try and give you a good idea as to the fit. This one is Stand Your Ground. Standard stretch in the orange stone, sold 160. 160. I do, hello Miss Rhonda, how are you? I do honor the buy 12 get the 13th piece for free, which you do not have to buy 12 in one show or during 1 week. You can take as long as you want. When I am filling orders, I keep track of all of the sales. Once you have purchased your 12 to $5 piece, I automatically add a credit to your account. And if you are a brand new shopper, you can use coupon code FIRST. You'll get free shipping on your first order. After that, our shipping rate is a flat $5 for the week. Our shopping week runs Sunday to Saturday. Carts expire every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern. So you do want to make sure you're checked out prior to that time. Anything in your cart at 5 o'clock is going to automatically drop out. If the items are on wait list, they move to the next folks waiting in line. Now, because I'm doing this marathon, for anyone who checked out today, if you claim anything tonight and you want to include it in your outgoing package on Monday, you can use coupon code ORBIT and you won't be charged another shipping fee. So that's only for those folks that already checked out today. Or you can leave the items in your cart and just have them go to next weekend's checkout. It's entirely up to you. For first-time shoppers, use coupon code FIRST and you'll get free shipping on your first order. I used to love Charming Charlie's, but they were pricey. They were pricey. I used to love going in that store. I loved how they color blocked everything. It just made it easy, so easy to shop. Yeah, it's true. There's a huge markup on jewelry. That's, you just can't beat it. Cannot beat it. And for anyone who is joining us via Facebook wondering who is she talking to, I'm live on Facebook, our mobile app, as well as the website. So you have 3 ways to watch live sales. The replays are available on all 3 platforms as well, so you can always shop from the replays. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please let me know. Now this necklace, lobster claw with the extender, black cording, and these are all little itty bitty gold rings. I have the same necklace in silver. So this one is sold 161. Here it is in silver as well. The earrings that come with the necklace, which are going crazy on me. There we go. I have one that, there it is. So this one sold 161, 161. No, if you leave anything in your cart tonight, it will not drop out. No. That is set for 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. If you checked out today, and you've added things to your cart since 5 o'clock tonight, your items will stay in your cart until next Saturday. Or if you prefer, I can combine them. So I pulled some orders. I haven't packaged anything up yet. If you already checked out and you want to check out tonight for items that you claimed tonight, had to have them included, then for those that already checked out today, you can use coupon code ORBIT and you won't be charged another shipping fee. And for anyone who wants these items, if you do claim, even if you didn't check out today, if you do want the items shipped on Monday, you can check out tonight, but you do not have to. The cart is good until next Saturday at 4:59 p.m. Ring to Reason. I didn't scan the silver. I'm yakking away. 162. Ring to Reason in silver sold 162. 162 in silver if you prefer silver. And I've got some more statement earrings. So here's a silver. These are all like wires that are wrapped at the top with more wire. So here's the silver. I also have them in the yellow gold, fishhook backing. That one sold 163. 163 for silver. The gold will be 164. 164. And Fashion Fix, if you missed me saying it, Fashion Fix ordering was a success last night, so I was able to order everything that folks claimed. 164 for the gold, but I also have these gold earrings, which I think look like they were made for that necklace. So all the little individual rings, retro ringleader. Yeah. It's good to set yourself a reminder. I do a post, and I do send an app notification, but if you're not, if you're not on Facebook or you're not paying attention to your notifications, then you miss it. So it always is a good idea to set yourself a reminder. Alrighty, now this necklace and bracelet, we have 2 different colors, and I just have an upside down earring that, there we go. This is the black, so we've got the black suede with the lobster claw and extender and the hearts. I didn't scan it. There we go. Fashionable Flirt 166. I have this set. We've got a matching bracelet. I also have it in pink. So this one is sold 166. Black with silver. Here is the matching bracelet. This two suede bands. I should let that extender out a little bit. Suede with that same matching heart. Flirty Flavor in black. 167, 167. And like I said, we've got it in pink. The pink suede. 168. 168 for the necklace. And the matching bracelet will be sold 169. Flirty Flavor. You didn't, when I sent out a text tonight, yes, if you, I sent, well, it depends on what time you checked out. Ah, Angela, that's the perfect necklace to wear on Valentine's Day, right? I bet. I get so many compliments when I head out and I've got jewelry on. It's amazing. Now, if you checked out prior to me sending the notification, and here's the thing with notifications, right? I wish I had a spare phone. I don't. But a notification is just going to pop up. It's going to kind of flash on your phone. And I've done it so many times where I just click and I miss it. Like, I know that there was some sort of notification, but I didn't really pay attention to it. So that's what's going to happen. It's not going to be something that just like stays on your phone. And on the notifications coming from the app, I only send it to those that have something in their carts. So if you already checked out prior to me sending it, you wouldn't have been included in that distribution. Now, I don't send a text message because the text message goes to everybody, and I wouldn't want to bombard people with a text message saying, please check out, if they have already checked out or if they didn't even claim anything this week. So I don't send a text message or a blast out, but I do a post on our Orbit Jewelry business page and the VIP group. So for anyone who is fairly new to Orbit Jewelry, we have a VIP group on Facebook. It's called Orbit Jewelry Papa Chicks VIP group. So if you go to groups on Facebook, if you just search Orbit Jewelry, you'll find us. I'll do a post on the group as well. But the best thing is just set a reminder. Duchess Decorum 170. 170. A light blue teardrop surrounded by white rhinestones. Here's another like beautiful necklace for prom. That one is sold 170. 170. You got tonight's. So you got the text message, right, Susan? Tonight, indicating that I was going live. Okay. Now, these hoops I actually meant for the, hold on, the crisscross, there we go. Meant for those suede necklaces. So the necklaces come with the little heart earrings, but I think these hoops would be really cute with those suede and heart pieces. It is a very narrow, daintier, but larger hoop. They're called Basic Bombshell. Just a standard silver hoop. Sold 171. 171. 171. So those were actually meant for that, those necklaces. Angels Among Us ring. This ring is so... Okay, you did. So you got it for the live. But you didn't get one this afternoon. Angels Among Us, dainty band, but a knuckle to knuckle with the two tones of blue. So you've got that light blue rhinestone and the navy blue. How gorgeous is this? Angels Among Us sold 172. 172. I wonder... And you had something in your cart, right? I'm trying to remember what time it was when I actually... I know I sent two. I know one of them was about 4... It was either like 4:20 or 4:30, somewhere around that time. Classy is in session, or 4:39. A smaller hoop, white rhinestones all the way around. That one sold 173. 173. 173. All right, let's hop back over to here and we'll take a look at this multi-metal. So I kind of tried to pull more copper out of these pieces by doing a copper earring and necklace and bracelet. So this shorter one is called Top Zen in Multi. Very thin wire, so these beads kind of give you the illusion that they're floating. Silver, yellow, gold, and copper. That could be it too. That could be it too. 174, 174. $174 for that, and I layered it with this longer piece. Which also has the copper, yellow, gold, and silver. Sold 175, 175, 175. And this one's more medium length. Again, a lot of it that really depends on your height and how long those pieces are going to lay. So like I said, I wanted to pull more copper out of these pieces. So I picked a copper earring, but it does have a little silver bead in here, lavender turquoise, and then that copper boulevard stroll. Sold 176, 176 in the copper, and a braided copper cuff. So we have that shiny penny copper. Now this one, I would say medium to smaller. It's the perfect fit, right? I don't have a lot of give to that one, but it's comfortable when I move, right? It's not, I don't feel like it's pinching or feeling tight at all. And this one does have give. So you do have room to squeeze that one down. That was 177. We can do requests. Yeah, we can do requests on Monday. Dainty hoops. So remember I was like saying, oh my gosh, Paparazzi is coming out with dainty hoops. Well, some came out and I totally missed them. I didn't get them. So dainty, when you say dainty, the new Paparazzi dainty hoops, I did not get any of them, unfortunately. But we can do, I have a couple of smaller, but not the little itty bitty ones that were just released. Now, I'm sure there will be more coming out, but the ones that were just recently released, I was in a meeting. Darn work. But yeah, let me jot dainty hoops down. So here, hello Cynthia. Super Saturday, I like that. It's Super Saturday. All right, so Monday, let's do some dainty hoops. Okay. So if you missed this, yep, we can do some smaller hoops. Put those little itty bitty baby ones. I didn't get them. Look at this, vibrant blue, the silver. So I've got a couple of different earring options and a bracelet with this one. It's Super Saturday. How are you, Cynthia? Did you have a good day? This is sold 178, 178. So again, that vibrant blue with the silver. That color is just like, wow. Wow. 178. Celestial Royal. So we've got a longer earring. So this one's pulling in the a hematite. You've got some silver and black, right? Which will pull in the hematite, the silver from the bracelet. So this is one option, 179 Modern Makeover. Gorgeous. Sold 179. My day was awesome. It was very productive, which I love. I love being productive. It was a good day. It was a good day. Bursting with Brilliance. 180. So here, pulling out more of that blue, and I know I packed a couple of these up. I pulled a couple of these this weekend, so that is an option with that necklace as well. And here is extra exposure. So here again, right, it's going to pull, depending, you can use either earring with this, but you're going to pull the hematite, the silver, the black, the blue. That one sold 181, and that is a stretch. 181. Yes. Yes, yes. I know. That is beautiful. All right. So we did that, and let's do a red and gunmetal. And I love when I actually can kind of take my time and put pieces together, sets together. I love doing that. I have fun. Chromatic Couture, 182. Sold 182. The red acrylic, which is gorgeous. It's so rich looking with your hematites in the center, set in gunmetal. Now this one is, I would say, medium to longer necklace. And I just kind of doubled it up on the bust to shorten it. So what you can do on a piece like this, right? If the chain is wide enough to shorten it, I would just use the lobster claw to make it shorter and let the extra hang down, you know, inside my top. But you can also kind of wrap it where you have a choker style and then the longer piece. That'll bring it up more. That one, I could wipe out my bank account if I ever shopped at a boutique. Oh, it's so much fun. So with that, we've got these gunmetal, sold 183, fishhook backing, sold 183. And I have a bracelet which has the red rhinestones. So this is a daintier gunmetal with the 3 rings of red rhinestones. Dress the part. Sold 184. 184. That one is sold 184. I have one of those. There we go. All right. I think we looked at everything there. Everything. Well, if anyone ever heads to Rhode Island, or for those of you that are in Massachusetts or in Connecticut, and you want to come shop here, you are welcome to. All you have to do is just give me a heads up. Feisty Fabulous. Fiesta, not feisty, Fiesta. Yes, this one up here, Angela? Yeah, absolutely. That's all white rhinestones. This is Fiesta Fabulous, 185, 185. The smoky and the clear, sold 185. Let me grab this one. This is a Life of the Party piece. So again, I'll be ordering this one. All white rhinestones. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. So it has the little row of rhinestones for the earrings, and the whole thing is like 2 strands connected that just kind of twist around each other. Impressively icy. Now this will sit up higher. So it's not a choker, but the statement kind of portion sits up high. Even with dungarees and a t-shirt. How stunning is that? All white rhinestones. Impressively icy, sold 113. 113. I love that. I am definitely getting myself one of those. So those will all sit in waitlist, and I will do my ordering the evening of the 14th going into the 15th. I love that. I love it. Isn't it beautiful? I know. The pieces just seem to get better and better. Better and better. Let the festivities begin. I have one remaining in this one. This one was a hot seller. So this too, little just cluster of these faceted beads. Kind of that icy blue. 186, sold 186. 186 for that. And statement ring. This large moonstone in that very similar like icy blue and white rhinestones. Standard stretch. Thank your Luxy stars. Sorry, Vera and Charlie are not for sale. Yeah, you're right, Susan. So that one sold 187. 187. No. be so much fun to have all the Papa Chicks together. Sail into the Sunset. Now this is an acrylic piece. The green kind of all flushed together. The bottom part looks like wood. That one is sold $188. $188. Nope, can't let them go. Sail into the Sunset, $188. Cute, casual little kind of beachy feel to it. I put a wood earring with it. Surf Scene, $189. $189. $189. Weightless again. Anything wood, anything acrylic, anything leather, you're not even going to feel them. Sold $189. Surf Scene. Now this cuff runs a little big, right? That one sold $190. $190. It does have some give to it. $190. And a little stretchy Backcountry Beauty. So little wood beads on here with your silver block beads, and then an olive green. 2 individual bracelets. Sold $191. $191. Backcountry. Whoops. That just jumped out of my hands. My lights staying on? Oh, they are. Good. Good, good. Do you know, she, I think I may have told you guys this before. She loves the red, like the light. We just have this, almost it looks like a pen, right? But it's just a red light. She will chase that thing for hours. Oh, this one did not scan. Hold on. There we go. Primitive and Proper. Medium length. This is a gray stone on here. I have it with the white stone as well in the yellow gold. So here are the earrings that are crisscrossed or upside down. So the earrings match the detail down here. $192. $192. That's the gray with the gold. And like I said, I have it in the white as well. So here is the white. Sold $193. She could chase lizards. Oh my goodness. She would too. $193. $193. She will chase anything. For anyone who totally missed that story, I was down here one day and the cat, we have a door that goes out to the pool area this way, and I opened the door to go say something because Brad was out there, my husband was out there, and Vera, one of our cats, came running in with a chipmunk in her mouth, dropped the chipmunk. Now the chipmunk is running around down here, and the cat's running around chasing the chipmunk. And I hopped on the bench because, I don't know. And I yelled, woke up my son. He was like, Mom, it's a chipmunk. I'm like, I know, but... 7 bracelets on this one. Sahara Shimmer. Shimmer. Sahara Shimmer. I can't say that together. Sahara Shimmer. Got it. $194. Sold $194 for that bangle set. Because there's so many different options available, that the best thing to do, honestly, when you're on, can you do it on the website? Now I have to think. I know you can do it on the app. You can put things like in your favorites. But yeah, there's so many different options. And sometimes I think pictures don't always do the jewelry justice. Even when I'm shopping, you know, I see something, I'm like, oh, yeah, I think. And then I receive it and I'm like, oh my goodness, why didn't I buy more of these? It's amazing. So sometimes it's hard by looking at the picture. Find your anchor. 195, very, very lightweight statement, yellow gold earring, 195, 195. Now here I have a couple of different medium length necklaces with pink. This one, Tower of Transcendence. Different tones of pink, 196. And like I said, these are all going to be more medium length. That one sold 196. No favorites on the website, huh? I couldn't remember. You know what? I'll have to make that suggestion and see if Comment Sold can do something like that, because I think that would be a great feature. Raise Your Glass sold 197. So here is a pink, a little bit of a deeper pink. That one sold 197, also medium. 197. Belle of the Ballroom, a large, gorgeous pearl. Belle of the Ballroom, 198, 198. $198. Gather Around Gorgeous. I know, it's nice because then you can just go to favorites and really kind of analyze them a little bit more, right? This one sold 199. Gather Around Gorgeous. You've got movement on here and your pink rhinestones. That one sold 199. Here we have some blue. Feeling Independent, sold 200, 200. Kind of that like country blue. Sold 200. This is one solid piece with the acrylic beads. 200, sold 200. A longer necklace, multi-chain at the bottom. Upside down earring. 201, sold 201. 201. Couple of different bracelet options. This one has a lobster claw and extender. Mojave Mandalas sold 202. 202. 202. I have a cuff. And this is a very solid piece. There's no squeezing that one down. Costa Rica Retreat. So this too, perfect fit. My wrist is 7 inches exactly. So that'll give you an idea on the fit. There's no adjusting this. So I would say medium wrist is probably best. 203, 203 on that cuff. And kind of sticking with this blue, Indigenous Intentions. 204. Fish hook and backing. That one sold 204. and everything that you have seen, or we're just rounding it up here, is $5. It's crazy. I still am amazed every time I look at a piece. Do I ever make suggestions for things? To paparazzi, you mean, Susan? I have. I have brought somebody, it was John Swenson, I believe, made the suggestion for, and I think it was a brilliant idea, and I did pass it up to my upline, for the glass, you know, the chains that you hang your glasses on, to have, you know, different blingy ones, and I thought that was perfect, and I would buy them in a heartbeat, because I'm constantly losing glasses. I have them in like every room in the house. But yeah, for sure. So if there's anything that you want to suggest, I'm happy to make the suggestion. This is called Rustic Relic Brass, also a bangle. But don't you think like the chain for glasses would be a good idea? I thought it was brilliant. I would use it. Or even the ones that, you know, they're not a long chain, but for men, the ones that have like a pull cord, I'm sure you all are saying, I think I know what she means, but they just slide on the end of the glass. Bracelets for smaller wrists, cuffs too. All right, I will do that. Speaking of which, this is a smaller wrist one. Let me just make a note. Recommend smaller wrist cuffs and bracelets. Okay, this is a bangle. I will tell you, I won't even attempt to get this one on. This is definitely geared to a smaller hand and smaller wrist. Victorian Meadow, sold 206. 206, you're gonna love that one, Susan. Yeah. So even with on the lobster claw ones, right, you must have to set it like right at this. 206 is small. Yeah. Chains of Command, 207 brass, tassel earrings, multi-chain. That one sold 207. You're so welcome. 207. And a medium length. Courageous Contour, 208. Tassel, which it looks like I have one wrapped around there twice. 208. Antiquing on there. And we've got these earrings in two colors. So these are both metal, right? This is a metal piece. Orange with the brass overlay. And we also have them in the olive green. So orange will be sold 209. Leafy Luxury, 209. Amazing. 209 for orange. 210 for the olive green. 210 for olive. And we've got a red casual, red cording, and that large hammered detail, that teardrop. So the cording has an extender and lobster claw clasp. That one is sold at $211. texture tricker. 211. Do you like it? Ooh. I don't know why it's flashing. It shouldn't be flashing. But it's cool because I can change colors. I figured it would be neat to do like green. Whoops. Green for St. Patty's Day. Right? We can do red and do blue. I must have hit it with something. It's a strip of light, so it just has like double-sided tape on the back. Yeah, it was flashing, because you can do a feed, a strobe, a flash. So, oh, and I think my battery just died. That's the downfall with this one. So we used like one of these battery chargers because it's got a USB. We got to come up with some other plan. We need a plan B. Because it just dies too quickly. Ultra Urban 212. I've got to have him run like a cord where we can actually plug the USB into the outlet. You like it flashing? Now this is a red leather. You've got some bling on here. 2 snaps for sizing. Ultra Urban sold 212. 212. And with that necklace, I put Mind, Body, and Soul 213. Daylight savings. I cannot wait. When is it? Is it next weekend or the weekend after? Sold 213. Mind, Body, and Soul 213. Fishhook backing. All right, my friends, that was everything that I had prepared for tonight. We are back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So a reminder to everyone, if you are a brand new shopper, you can use coupon code FIRST. That's spelt out FIRST. You'll get free shipping on your first order. For anyone who already checked out today, anything that you claim tonight, if you want to pay for it tonight and have it included in your outgoing package that's going out on Monday, you can do so, and you can use coupon code ORBIT and you'll get free shipping. So that Orbit coupon only applies to anyone who already checked out today. Or anything that you claim tonight, you can leave it in your cart and just have it applied to next weekend's checkout. It's entirely up to you. Oh, daylight savings the 13th. Yay. I can't wait. I kind of wish they would just do away with that. I don't know. Maybe it's me. But tomorrow night we are back 8 p.m. Eastern for another show. Tomorrow will be day 6 of my 31-day marathon. So I will be live every single night, 8 p.m. Eastern. The 13th is your birthday? Or tomorrow? And another thing with birthdays, I'm glad you actually mentioned that. I have been collecting periodically on live shows, collecting the month that everybody was born in. So I can, yes, absolutely, Cynthia. Absolutely. I've been collecting the month everyone was born in. So if you have not provided me with the month you were born in, you can just pop a comment in. Oh, my lights are going. Maybe it's the remote. All right. Maybe it's just super sensitive when I hit something. Maybe just leave it alone there. Now, Cynthia, this necklace, and anyone who is interested, this is a Life of the Party piece. So this one's automatically going to go to waitlist. It is white rhinestones. It is stunning. Angela, February, thank you. Alrighty. This one is sold $113. So you've got the rhinestone earrings. It's like it's 2 strands of white rhinestones that are all twisted together. I'm all tongue-tied tonight. And this sits up higher. So this is about where that twist will start. But so cute, even with t-shirt. All white rhinestones. That one is sold $113. $113, and that one will automatically go to wait list. I will be doing the ordering the evening of the 4th. I love that. Love that. All right, my friends. You all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday night. Have a fantastic Sunday. Please join me tomorrow night and bring all your friends with you. You're so welcome. Thank you, everyone, for spending Saturday night with me. I truly appreciate it. And if you shared this video out publicly, you will be in the drawing that we're going to do tomorrow night. It is the one drawing that you do not have to be present to win because it is based off of a prior live or prior post. But I'm going to say thank you so much again, and you guys all have a great night. Good night.